What kind of music do you like? Hey, do you have any favorite music genres?
Hi.
Yeah,
I'm into a variety of genres, but I particularly enjoy indie rock and electronic music. How about you?
Nice. I'm more into classic rock and jazz myself, but I'm always open to discovering new artists and genres.
That's cool. Have you been to any concerts recently?
Not lately, but I've been wanting to catch a live jazz performance at the local jazz club. What about you?
I went to an indie rock concert last month, and it was amazing. The energy of live music is unbeatable.
Absolutely. There's something special about experiencing music live. Do you have any favorite bands or artists?
yeah.
I'm a big fan of Arctic Monkeys and Tame Impala. How about you?
I love the Beatles and Miles Davis. Classic choices, I know, but their music is timeless.
Definitely. Their music will never go out of style. Well, it's nice to know we have some common interests in music.
Absolutely. Maybe we can swap playlists sometime and discover new music together.
I'd love that. Music is always better when shared with friends.
Agreed. All right, let's make plans for that jazz club night soon.
Sounds like a plan. Can't wait.
Going to the library. Would you like to go to the library with me?
Sure, that sounds like a good idea. But before that, do you mind if we stop by the newsstand to pick up a newspaper?
Of course, no problem. We can grab a newspaper first and then head to the library.
Are we planning to walk or drive there?
The weather is lovely today, so I suggest we walk.
That's a good idea, but I heard it might rain this afternoon.
Oh, I didn't know that. Let's take an umbrella, just in case. By the way, is your brother joining us?
No, he's still asleep. He stayed up pretty late last night.
Wow, really? It's already 10 a.m. He must have had a late night.
Yeah,
He didn't get home until midnight.
I hope he can join us later.
Me too. I'll give him a call once we're at the library. How do we get there from here?
It's pretty straightforward. We just need to go straight down this road, and the library will be on the left, next to the museum. It should take us about 10 minutes to walk there. My favorites website. What type of websites do you often search for?
It varies depending on what I'm trying to accomplish.
Do you have any favorites?
I prefer entertainment and educational websites like Facebook, Wikipedia, and VOA Special English.
How long have you been using them?
I've been using these websites since I was a freshman in university.
What do you use them for?
Mainly for online studying or unwinding after a long day.
What's your all-time favorite website?
I'd have to say YouTube. It's got everything.
Can you read websites in English?
Absolutely, most useful websites are in English.
What's the most popular website in your country?
I'm not entirely sure, but I'd wager Facebook is pretty high up there.
Do you think websites are reliable sources of knowledge for young people?
Not always. It's important for them to be discerning about their sources.
Accident. Have you ever been in a traffic accident?
Yes, it happened about 3 years ago.
What happened exactly?
I was crossing the road and got hit by a car.
That sounds awful. How were you feeling at the time?
Terrible, especially because of the injuries I sustained.
Who else was involved in the accident?
It was just me, the driver, and his family who were in the car.
Did you need any car repairs? Did the insurance cover it?
Fortunately, I wasn't driving, so there was no need for car repairs.
Did you think about getting a lawyer involved?
My injuries were minor, so I didn't feel the need to hire a lawyer.
Did you report the accident to the police?
No, we decided not to involve the police.
Were you taken to the hospital afterward?
No, luckily my injuries weren't too serious.
Do you have a driver's license yourself?
Yes, I do. Always keep it in my purse.
Why do you think it's important for people to follow traffic rules?
It's crucial for everyone's safety. Things like wearing helmets, obeying traffic lights, and staying in designated lanes can prevent accidents and save lives.
Buying a plane ticket. Hello, how can I assist you today?
Hi, I'd like to purchase a ticket to New York, please.
Of course. Are you interested in a round-trip ticket or one-way?
Round trip, please.
When are you planning to depart?
Could you tell me when the next available flight is?
The next flight is in about 2 hours.
Perfect, I'll take a ticket for that flight, please.
Certainly. Would you prefer first class or coach?
Coach, please.
Let me check for availability. I'm sorry, it seems that tickets for that flight are sold out.
Oh, that's disappointing. How about the flight after that?
Let me verify. Yes, there are still seats available for that one. Would you like me to reserve a seat for you?
Yes, please.
All right, your total comes to $120.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. Here's your change.
Thank you.
Hildhood memory. Did you have a happy childhood?
Yes, I did. I have so many joyful memories, like playing hide and seek with my friends.
Did you spend your childhood in the city or countryside?
I grew up in the countryside, surrounded by vast rice fields.
Did you ever skip school as a child?
Occasionally, yes. It wasn't uncommon among my friends either.
Who did you spend most of your time with during childhood?
My family was my constant companions during childhood. They mean the world to me.
What were your dreams and aspirations back then?
I dreamt of becoming a fashion designer. It was my passion.
Who was the most important person in your life during childhood?
Without a doubt, it was my mother. Her love and care shaped who I am today.
Did you have a childhood hero?
I looked up to Robin Hood for his bravery and his sense of justice.
What brings back memories of your childhood?
Whenever I see lush green rice fields, it takes me back to my beautiful childhood days.
Have you changed much as you've grown older?
Yes, definitely. I've grown both physically and mentally, becoming more mature over the years.
Why do you think childhood is important?
Childhood lays the foundation for our future. It shapes who we are and influences our choices and perspectives in life.
Favorite rooms. How many rooms are there in your house now?
We have 6 rooms, a living room, 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, and a kitchen.
Which floor is your bedroom located on?
My bedroom is on the first floor of our 3-story house.
Is it spacious or cozy?
It's not very spacious, but it's cozy enough for me.
What color is your bedroom painted?
It's painted in my favorite color, pink.
Sounds lovely. Do you enjoy spending time in your room?
Absolutely. It's my sanctuary, my private space where I can unwind and relax.
What furniture does your bedroom have?
Just the essentials: a bed, a desk, and a clothing closet.
What do you usually do in your room?
I spend most of my free time there either reading books or catching up on sleep.
How long do you typically spend in your room each day?
Around 10 hours, especially in the evenings.
Do you share your room with anyone?
No, I have the room all to myself. Everyone in my family has their own space.
My favorite breakfast. Hey, what's your favorite breakfast?
Hi. My favorite breakfast has to be avocado toast with poached eggs and a side of fresh fruit. How about you?
That sounds delicious. I'm a big fan of classic pancakes topped with maple syrup and a side of crispy bacon.
Oh, pancakes are always a great choice. Do you have them often?
Not too often, but they're definitely a weekend treat. I try to balance it out with healthier options during the week.
That's a good approach. It's all about moderation, right?
Exactly. How about you? Do you have your favorite breakfast often?
I try to make it at least once a week. It's a tasty and nutritious way to start the day.
Couldn't agree more. Breakfast really is the most important meal of the day.
Absolutely. It sets the tone for the rest of the day. Well, now I'm craving avocado toast.
Same here. Maybe we can make it for brunch this weekend?
That sounds like a plan. I'll bring the avocados.
Sounds great. Looking forward to it. Presents. What kinds of presents are popular in your country?
It really depends on the person you're giving the present to. For children, toys are always a hit, while souvenirs are popular among the youth.
Who usually gives you presents, and on what occasions?
Most of the presents I receive are from my friends, usually on my birthday.
What was the last present you received?
It was a handmade doll from my best friend when I moved to another city.
Do you have a favorite present you've ever received?
Definitely my book, Nepal, which my brother gave me on my 23rd birthday. I cherish it a lot.
Have you ever received a present you didn't like?
Yes, I have. But even so, I still treasure and appreciate them.
How do you usually thank people who give you presents?
I try to give them presents that I think they'll like as a way of showing my appreciation.
What are the common occasions for giving presents in your country?
Birthdays, weddings, graduations, New Year's Day, Valentine's Day, housewarming ceremonies, and many more.
Who was the last person you gave a present to?
I bought my mom a coat on a business trip to Bangkok.
Do you think giving presents is important in daily life?
Absolutely. It's a wonderful way to express love and gratitude towards others.
Do you like to cook? Do you enjoy cooking?
Yes, I do. It's a great way for me to unwind after a long day at work.
Are there any foods you don't particularly like?
I'm not a fan of fried chicken, it's too greasy for my taste.
Do you prefer eating out or cooking at home?
I mostly cook at home, but I do go out to eat when I'm pressed for time.
How often do you find yourself cooking?
Only when I have some free time. My mom usually takes care of most meals, she's an amazing cook.
What's your favorite dish?
I absolutely love sushi. I could eat it every day if I could.
Is sushi your favorite type of cuisine?
Yes, it's Asian cuisine, originating from Japan.
Is it difficult to prepare your favorite dish?
Not really. The recipe is quite straightforward.
What ingredients do you need to make sushi?
You'd need rice, eggs, meat, seafood, and vegetables.
What's your opinion on fast food?
I'm not a fan. It's not the healthiest option out there.
Would you say you have a healthy diet?
Yes, I try to focus on foods rich in vitamins and protein while keeping fats to a minimum.
Traveling abroad. Have you ever traveled abroad?
Yes, I have. Last year, my family and I went to the USA.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Where is the USA located?
It's located in North America.
What is the USA famous for?
The USA is renowned for its cultural achievements and iconic landmarks.
What about the food and drinks there?
The USA offers a diverse range of cuisine, including fast food, dairy products, and a variety of beverages.
What do you like most about the USA?
I enjoy the fast-paced lifestyle and the rich diversity of subcultures.
How many people live in the USA?
The population of the United States was over 324 million in 2016, making up about 4.3% of the total world population.
What language do people speak there?
English is the national language, but you'll also find people speaking Spanish, French, German, and Chinese.
Would you like to visit the USA again?
Absolutely. I'd love to explore more of the country.
Why do you think people enjoy traveling abroad?
I believe it's about discovering new places, immersing oneself in different cultures, and perhaps even learning new languages.